Hello everyone, welcome to English class with me, Mrs. Marin. So, today's topic we will talk about habits using used to and be used to structure. Okay? Before that, I want to ask you some questions. Do you have any habits or hobbies which you still do until today? Yes, what is it? Reading books. Good. What kind of books? Science book. Very nice. So we can say you are used to reading science books. Okay, you are used to reading science books. Very nice. When you were young, do you have different preference related to the books? Okay, when you were young, you like romance. Okay, so we can say you used to read romance books, romance novel. Very nice. Anybody else? Cycling. Okay. Are you still doing it? Good. So we can say you are used to cycling every morning. Very nice. What about a hobby which is you don't do it anymore? Hiking. When? High school. Okay. So we can say you used to hike mountains when you were in high school. Very nice. So, actually, how we can identify when we need to use used to and when we need to use be used to. Okay, used to, we use it for past habits that are no longer true. You have a habits or you have a hobby, but now you live it. Okay, for example, me, when I was young, I loved swimming. I I can say I used to swim in the public pools like this. Okay, what about be used to? Be used to is used for something familiar or habitual in the present. Okay, for example, I have new hobby. I love knitting. You know, knitting, like make yourself from two sticks with the yarn. Okay, this is knitting. Before, the first time I can finish one hat in a week. Now, because I get used to it, I can knitting in only 3 days. Okay, so how is the sentence? I am used to knitting a hat in 3 days. Okay, very nice. Now, how we can make the sentence? Now, let's start with the used to. For the positive sentence, we start with the subject, used to, and verb. For example, I used to run. For negative, subject didn't used to plus verb. So, I didn't used to run. Very nice. What about question? Start with the did. Did plus subject plus used to plus verb. So, did you used to run? Okay. Now, be used to. Be used to structures almost the same. Just we need to put to be before used to and verb ing after. For example, the positive uh, form. Subject plus to be plus used to plus verb ing. Let's make a let's make an example. I am used to driving fast. Negative. Subject plus to be plus not plus used to plus verb ing. So I am not used to driving fast. Question. Start with the to be, followed by subject used to plus verb ing. So let's say, are you used to driving fast? Okay. Are you following? Now we try to do some exercise. Look at this one. Looker, blah blah blah, smokes cigarettes every day. Now he stops. It means in the past. Now he don't do it anymore. So the correct answer is Looker used to. Very nice. Used to smoke cigarettes every day. Number two, my brother blah 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 swimming since he was toddler. Okay, since he was toddler. Now the brother is big and still likes to swim. So my brother is used to swimming since he was toddler. Good. Next, my baby. My baby blah 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 crawl before they learn to walk. Now the baby is big. Maybe he can run. Okay. So what is the answer? My baby used to crawl before they learn to walk. Good. Next. When we were kids, we play blah blah blah, play with cars, figures. Now we are big, maybe we just play with our smartphones. So the answer is used to. When we were kids, we used to play with cars, figures. Next, Laura blah 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 reading books since she was a kid. We assume Laura still likes to read books until now. So Laura is used to reading books since she was a kid. Very nice. Now I have some exercise. Please do in 5 minutes. You may start. Okay, are you done? Very nice. Let's do number one. She blah 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 driving on the left side of the road since she moved to the UK. Okay, what is the correct answer? Very nice. She is used to driving on the left side of the road because she is familiar with it. Okay, since she moved to the UK. Still doing. Number two, I blah 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 eat fast food every day, but now I prefer healthier option. It means he stopped or she stopped. So the answer is good. Used to. Number three, they blah 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 the noise in the city because they lived there for years. It means they are familiar with the noise, with the crowd. Okay, so the answer is are used to. Good job. Number four, my grandparents blah 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 communicate without smartphones in their time. Okay, what do you think? Good. It's used to because maybe now the grandparents using smartphones, but before they don't have it. Okay. Number next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He blah 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 played the piano, but he hasn't practiced in years. It means now he don't play piano. So the answer is he used to. Good. Next, my sister blah 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 playing the violin for the concert. Look, in this question there is no time explanation, okay? But we can say there is verb ing playing. So the answer is used to. Good job. Next, I blah 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 eating spicy food as I grew up in a culture that loves it. Okay. So in the sentence, the speaker is familiar with spicy food until now. because of the culture. Okay, so the answer is I am used to. Very nice. Next, they blah 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 have a car, but now they use public transportation. Hmm. It means now they don't have. Okay, it means happened in the past. So the answer is they used to. Good. Next, I blah 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 waking up early to catch the sunrise. So again, there is no time explanation, but we can see from the structure we use verb ing waking up. So the answer is I am used to waking up early to catch the sunrise. Very nice. Next, the last, the children have the children blah 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 have a dog, but it passed away last year. It means no more dog at home. So we can say the children used to have a dog, but it passed away last year. Okay, very nice. Good job. So, what we have learned today, used to is for something that habitual in the past, but not anymore. While we used to is something which is we still familiar with and still continue until present. Okay, easy, that's it. So for the homework I want you to make a descriptive text about the significant change in your habits over time using used to and used to. Okay, understand? Are we clear? I think today is enough. Thank you very much for the participation. Have a nice day.